Alright, this is a classic trick photography technique where you align two different objects in position with the camera. So in this example, we have two people. We have a guy standing far behind the woman in front, and you can see that she's holding out her hand. It looks like the guy's standing on her hand, and the person has been shrunk. Now this is just one example. There are many creative ideas that you can do. You can make it look like your foot is stomping on something, and you can put your hand out in the camera and make it appear like you're grabbing something out in the distance. Or you could put an object in front of your face like this. And you can also play with clouds. A lot of things have been done with clouds. There is one tip though that I would recommend when you are doing this technique, and that is to work in aperture priority mode and then stop down your lens as much as possible to the highest f number. So like f22 or something like that. That will increase the depth of field as much as it can go, and so half your image won't be blurry and the other half will be in focus. It should all more or less be in focus when you stop down the lens all the way. If it's coming out too dark and there's just not enough light to have a short shutter speed, you can then increase the ISO, and that will affect the image. It'll introduce noise, but it's better to have noise in this circumstance than to have shallow depth of field for this type of photograph. There are a ton of creative ideas. If you go into Google Images and you just type in forced perspective, you'll find a ton of creative things.